Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another project to share with you guys, and I have been on this kick of using up any scraps I have left over that I've been holding on to. So whether I had them on my desk or I put them on my project cart, like I put aside scraps so that I could get a chance to use them, and I'm starting to get overwhelmed with all the scraps I had been saving to use for projects that I never got to do. So I decided to tackle that this weekend, and I've been making a bunch of scrappy projects. All right, so I'm gonna get started and I'll show you guys what I created and what 2 paper pads I was able to finish up this time around. Okay guys, so I used up 2 more 6x6 paper pads I had leftover papers from. So the Mackenzie Christmas, you guys saw I had about 5 sheets left and some other scrappies. So I did finish using up this paper collection as well from LDRS Creative, and I will have this collection linked down below, as well as the other project I made with it that I recently made an album with. So you guys could check that out. It is a 24 sheet 6x6 paper pad. So I used that, and then the other one I was able to finish using up is this 6x6 paper pad called Home for Christmas by Fancy Pants Designs. And I actually ended up mixing and matching these 2 collections, and they actually work together. Like, not all the pieces obviously, because this one's got, I don't know, like minty blues. This one's got blue and greens and reds. This one doesn't have red, but I made it work, guys, and I'm excited to share with you guys what I created. And I was able to write off these 2 6x6 paper pads on my list. So I was really happy about that. Like, this one I've had laying around for a while. This one was new scrappies that I had created, and I needed to get rid of them both by creating something awesome. So I created some card folios, and they're just so stinking cute. So let me start off with this one. This one on the front cover says Christmas, happiness, and cheer. I think this cut apart, I don't actually remember where this is from, but this was not from the collection. The Mackenzie Christmas collection does not have any ephemera or cut aparts or anything, so I had to use other things that I had in my stash. I used this beautiful like pink glitter closure, layered some scrappies in the background, added a snowflake and some puffy stars. And then this someone gifted to me, so I had this in my stash, a cute little stocking, glued it down here. It's got a little dangle charm and a little bell, and I just thought it was adorable, so I had put that on here. And then the back side, I just paper pieced a bunch of scraps together and made a little background. So on the inside, when you open this up, it looks like this. Let me get this one out of the way. It looks like this, and this wood and these pages here on this insert are from the Fancy Pants collection from this one instead of the LGRS. So like I said, I mixed and matched, but look, it works together. I fussy cut some flowers out from the Mackenzie Christmas because I had a little scrap paper of that floral paper that I love. It's this one right here. It was like one of my favorite papers from here, and I had some scraps and I was able to fussy cut out some flowers in order to save it and use it, so that was perfect there. In the pocket I have an insert, so this is the insert I made. I didn't mat the back because the recipient might want to add a photo, but I did include 2 like photo mats, so if you wanted to do some journaling here, you could add this onto the back here and then do journaling. And then I also have extra ones, so if you wanted to tuck this one here and add a photo and have a little border, or add your sentiment here, or add it over here, you have some space that you could write on. So I decided to do that, so I added 2, well, there's 4 blank ones total, but there's 2 in this pocket. So let me put this one back, and let's put those in there. And then, like you guys just saw, this little Santa is a tuck spot. This is actually a sticker from one of the Michaels sticker books. It went with one of their pastel Christmas ones, and I had just put it onto some white cardstock and then fussy cut around it. All right, so when you open this up, it looks like that. As you guys saw a little sneak preview, You can add a photo here or do journaling and add your sentiment. And then here again is where I use some of the Fancy Pants paper here and the wood grain and embellish with some stickers and fussy cut more flowers. And I have another insert here that's blank on the back, but you have the 2 inserts that you could use for journaling or just as a border for photos and whatnot. So I have those living in this pocket. So that is this card folio, and these card folios are going to be available in my Etsy shop, so I will have a link down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing one. So there was that one, and let me show you guys the other one. This one here says Merry Christmas on the front cover. These are some die cuts I had in my stash from some Echo Park collection. I embellished it with this, I forgot what this is called, mistletoe, and some stars and some flowers. The flowers and the mistletoe thing are all from Hobby Lobby, and the stars are actually from the UK. Cheryl sent those to me in some Happy Mail previously. It's got a ho 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 ribbon closure, and I know Tiffany gets a good laugh out of the ho 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 ribbon. And the back side looks like this, and I did a little bit of inking here because this paper was white and I was matting with white, so I did a little bit of inking in like a green, and then also put my logo onto like a pink background as well. Just another scrap from the collection. Also guys, speaking of Tiffany, she actually has a tutorial on how to make these card folios on her channel, so if you guys want to make one, definitely check out her tutorial. I will have that linked in the description box down below as well. But they're so fun to make, especially when you have like some 6x6 size papers left over. They are perfection. All right, so you open this up, and I have this one that looks like this. And here I used one of the Fancy Pants papers I had left over, Cozy Christmas cut aparts or die cuts rather from an Echo Park collection. Same thing with this. I thought this would be really cute to add to a package, but I just put it in here, North Pole Airmail Delivery. You could also just journal on the back, whatever you want, but I'm just using that as a little tuck spot. But obviously you could add like a large size photo here, which I'll show you guys in a second. In this pocket here, it says Peace on Earth. I've got another one of these that you could just stick on anywhere. It says Holly Jolly. If you want to even stick it on here, like you could totally do that, like add a little bit of decoration. So this is an insert. The back is blank, so you could add a photo here, or I also included the blank white kind of inserts where you could add this and layer this on top here, so you still have some of that black border around it if you wanted to do some journaling. Or you could add this here and add like your message here. So there's many options by me including these little like white inserts, and I thought they're so cute. So those live in that pocket here, then that, and then this. And then this flips open one more time, and it looks like that. And you could also add one of those white photo mats here. And notice how this one's a little bit different on each side. I tried to stick with reds, and like some of the craft colors on each side, but I didn't have the same paper, so I wasn't able to use the same paper. But I think it still turned out really cute as opposed to the other one. Wait, actually, I think the other one is different too. It is. So the other one has the wood grain, but the backgrounds are still different. So normally when I make these, I try to make these 2 pages kind of the same patterns, but I wasn't able to do that this time, and I think it turned out still perfectly fine. So this one has another insert with 2 more of these photo layer pieces, and this is just an insert that says like comfort and joy. And I also have a little die cut piece here that says making Christmas memories, and I wouldn't add this piece here, but I'm just showing you that you can, it is like a tuck spot, so you could still tuck a photo underneath it and put that here if you wanted to, or cut this down and make like a little journal section, whatever the recipient wants to do. But yeah, they are available in my Etsy shop in case you guys are interested in getting one, and they're so cute. So that is my card folio. There's this one and there's this other one, and it was the perfect project to finish up using these 2 paper pads. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the links to everything I mentioned will be in the description box down below, so check it out. And that is it for today's video. So I will see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!